Makofi mazuri tafadhali. Our next speaker is Caroline Mwangi.
Nakafiti. My name is Caroline Mwangi. I'm a farmer. I make money from soil. I'm in agriculture, and I'm the founder and CEO of Kimplanter Seedlings and Nurseries Limited. We have branches across the counties, Kiambu, Murang'a, and Kajiado. I am also the founder of Karo Kimplanter Foundation, which is an initiative we are running with the youth. It's called Tunalima Young, and this is my call to action for the next government. We want this initiative that focuses on youth and children in school to change their negative mindset on agriculture and embrace it as a lucrative business to go across the country. In partnership with the county government of Kiambu and like-minded stakeholders, we have been able to train so many youths to be able to look at agriculture as an industry that is honorable and admirable to the young people. Because look at what happened with COVID. After the jobs were gone, you ran to us. You came for food, you came for business. But when COVID is going, you're going to forget about us. What if we abandon you with the next pandemic? This is what we want as young people in agriculture. We all can't fit in the farm. We all know the challenges. We don't have money. We don't have land. There's VAT on seeds. We don't want to focus on our problems. We want to focus on what solution can you give to us. I have the solution, value chains in agriculture. As farmers, we have identified our strengths. We know our weaknesses. We know the opportunities, and the opportunities are in the value chains of agriculture. We want to go into processing. We want to go into value addition. We want to go into marketing. We want to do all of these things that a youth can do at home without the limitation of land. With the current generation, you cannot tell them, go and you tend to Napier grass, get milk to get yogurt. It will not work. You need to start with yogurt, cost this much. This is the process of making yogurt, and you know what yogurt comes from the cow, so they will focus on where the cow is. Then we'll have another person who is telling us these yogurts can be exported, or this herb can go to the outside country. That is the only way you're going, or rather we are going to get the attention of the youth in agriculture. In a bid to focus on food production and nutrition in marginalized communities, I have a company that is called Elea Agri Africa. This company is based in Maasai Land. What we do is we go to these women, we tell them, you know what, you need a balanced diet to complement your meat and your milk. Imagine if we do all this to all the women who are in Maasai Land. They'll be self-sufficient in terms of food, they'll be self-sufficient in terms of income, and we'll have somebody who is full. We are told empower a woman and you empower a community. Hata nyinyi politicians, ukiwa na mtu ameshiba hata kusumbua ukiingia kwa ofisi. So I would want to call upon all the leaders who are here, as we are going back to campaign, do not just go with a tree. Go with a husk of avocado, go with a cabbage, go with knowledge. Bring on board your target groups to our initiative so that we can train them. They will know how to empower themselves. We need to know how we are going to eradicate rural poverty and empower our youth. We need to give them hope. And the only way we can give them hope is they have money in their pockets. The biggest threat we have as the youth in agriculture is because we have realized we are not taking the positions that we need to take on the tables that make policies for us. They know we need to reduce the VAT, they know we need money, but again we say the average age of a farmer is 60 years. Then next year, the same 60-year-old sits at the Ministry of Agriculture. No, I want to take that position. As the youth, we say, if it is not with us, it is not for us. If it is not for us to change it, it is for us to understand it from within. And that is my call to action for Baba. In the next government, I'm ready. Thank you so much. And with that, we are going to be saying, congratulations, Baba. Thank you.
Tuko na watenda kazi ambao wanaelewa masuala ambayo yanaumiza vijana.